Okay.
Yeah. So
Uh,
glad you're here.
let me-
Thanks for being here. Put in the chat, who's your Mary Kay girl, or are you a Mary Kay girl? And where are you joining us from? Yay.
Okay, we are recording
All
September.
right. We're ready to jump into this. Let me spotlight. All right. So, welcome to our color theory experience. We'd love to hear from you in the chat. Have you had experience with this before? Do you already know your season? Are you curious? Why did you decide to join us? We're so happy that you're here to discover the shades that make you shine with confidence to be your most beautiful self and uncover your season of beauty. So, we're so happy. Make sure that you put, if you're a guest, who is your Mary Kay girl? If you're a consultant, who is that? If you're watching the replay, comment also. We're so happy that you're a part of this tonight. So first, we're going to meet our color coaches. There are 4 of us tonight, and between the 4 of us, this is crazy. Are you ready for this? We have over 83 years of of total experience in this beauty industry, you guys. So we kind of know what we're talking about. So we're excited. We're all leaders in Mary Kay. We're called Mary Kay Directors. I know, right? We've traveled the world together. We share a passion for really helping women feel beautiful and finding really the most confident version of themselves in your own skin. So we love doing personalized skincare consults, as your Mary Kay girl does. We love doing color analysis. We love mentoring women in their own Mary Kay businesses. So that's who we are. And all 4 of us love Jesus too. So bonus. So we're so happy. Again, if you haven't commented in the chat, we really want to hear from you. So, all right, I'm going to start with Cindy. Each of us are going to share our name and one fun fact. Go ahead,
Okay.
Cindy.
My name is Cindy Sheppa from Lindale, Texas. And my fun fact is I just celebrated 24 years in this incredible business on Valentine's Day.
Wow,
So this is a business of the heart.
congratulations.
So it's kind of cool that I get to have a yearly celebration on Valentine's Day.
Love that. So you started when you were 5 years old,
Yeah.
apparently, right? Okay, Rachel, tell us about you.
Well, hello, everyone. My name is Rachel, and I am joining from Kentucky, and Cindy and I both love hats.
Yes.
So this hat I actually got on a Mary Kay trip in the country of Uruguay.
I got this one in Spain.
So we both got our hats on Mary Kay trips. So
trips.
it's fun to collect, hats and jewelry, and then
Steph have pom-poms.
I know. We'll put our pom-poms on our head.
I got this at Walmart.
I love it. Okay, Stephanie, your turn.
Yes. Hi, you guys. I'm Stephanie Benz, and I live in Lake Ozark, Missouri. And my fun fact is I just had a baby girl 3 weeks ago. So I've been building my business for 12 years. And so we have two little girls. So that's my little fun fact.
Aww. Wow, I love it, Steph, and you look so beautiful as always. So my name is September James, and I'm from Weatherford, Texas, which is a small town west of Fort Worth. So I love that we're representing 3 states tonight. So make sure and tell us what state you're representing. And my fun fact is I was not born in September. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to our Kentucky friend, Rachel Bullock. Go for it, Rachel.
Okay, hold on. I got to get my little technology to cooperate with me.
Okay, it's good. It gives our guests time to comment.
Yeah.
Who's your Mary Kay girl? Where are you joining us from? We're excited to hear from you. This is so fun to be gathered.
Yay! All right. Well, welcome. Color Theory Experience. Oh, hold on. I muted myself. Nope. Move.
No, you're good.
You're good.
Okay. Well, when I clicked to change it. Okay. So before we dive into color, September's going to talk about that. Okay, we're on this page. Actually, we don't have to have this for this part, do we? Okay,
no, we don't.
Okay. Before we dive into our color, just sharing why we are so proud to partner with Mary Kay, and just thank you for partnering with us. Just a few things. Some of you may know some of these fun facts about Mary Kay, and some of this is made new to you. So as we talk about this, tell me what you loved hearing. So first of all, we are also very proud to say Mary Kay is the #1, who's competitive, #1 brand, direct selling brand in skincare, color cosmetics worldwide. So I tell people, it's like, you can pay more for your beauty products if you want to buy something that's not #1.
Yeah.
But you can't buy better than #1. All right. And so y'all are in the right place at the right time with the right product and the very best products. We are also a family owned company, proudly made in America. All our products will say made in the USA. It's blurry, you can't see it, but pick up your Mary Kay product, says made in the USA on there. So you support the American economy. And a really cool, interesting thing about our products too is that they are EU certified. Some of y'all have seen things in the news and read online of ingredients that are not safe, or this is all natural, or this is organic, or blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? The word's all natural and organic. I could put it on a piece of plastic. I don't have to meet any safety rules about that. So that means nothing when it's put on a skincare product, because there's actually no parameters it has to meet to say that about it. However, Europe is much stricter than the US FDA is. FDA in the US has banned, I think, 13 ingredients. Europe has banned 1,100. Now, even if you're not good at math, you know that 1,100 is a lot more than 13. And so our Mary Kay products, because we are a global company, does not have any of the 1,100 ingredients that are deemed not safe. And so Mary Kay made sure that our standard is much, much higher than what is required. And there's very, very few products you can purchase in the United States that can say that they meet the European Union standard, because it is so high and so strict. So great product, and it is safe ingredients, and they are guaranteed to work. And of course, when you use Mary Kay products, you also support the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation that helps women and children have a safe place to stay and rebuild their lives and escape from domestic violence, as well as help find a cure for cancer, specifically those who are affecting women. So over $200 million donated worldwide to those two things because of that. So when you wash your face in Mary Kay, if you're going to wash your face in Mary Kay cleanser tonight, or you're buying these fabulous colors to help you look your very best, you are making a difference in so many people's lives in a positive way. So just fun facts for y'all today about Mary Kay. All right, Cindy.
Well, we are so grateful that you have chosen to be here with us tonight and to be a part of something that is truly making a difference. Now, let's discover your seasons, shall we? You know, the color analysis began with artists, okay? From when they noticed that seasons in nature, the warmth of autumn and the coolness of winter inspired color palettes that worked in harmony. In the 1980s, drop it in the chat if you were around in the 1980s. Like September said this weekend, she was like, in the late 1900s.
Yep. Hey, that was a good time.
That was a good time. So this lady, I don't know her name, but she created this book called Color Me Beautiful, and it made this worldwide trend into not the seasoned color trend into fashion and makeup and jewelry. And so when you wear colors that harmonize with your natural undertone, your skin looks smoother, your eyes sparkle, and everything about you just lights up. Isn't that awesome? Don't we all want to lighten up, right? Light up. And so we're going to talk about the first thing that you need to find out to help you determine what your season is your undertone. So September, tell us about the undertones.
Yay. Okay. So you guys are probably familiar with that, where you might tell somebody, I have a lot of pink in my skin, or I have a lot of olive in my skin. So that's going to be the first step that we're going to take. Usually when you're a warm undertone, well, not usually, it's true. When you're a warm undertone, you look really great in gold jewelry, okay? And when you're a cool undertone, you look really great in silver jewelry, and you have a little pink in your skin. So one thing that we can do just to start off as a little cheat, it's not the end all be all, but it does help. You guys can actually take a piece of white paper and put it in your face in natural light. So I know it's, nighttime now, but you could go outside tomorrow and look. White looks really great for cool tones and not so great for warm. If you hold it up and you look a little yellow, then you're probably warm. If you look a little more pink, then you're probably cool. Warm tones look really great in beige, in off-white. Cool tones look really great in bright white. Also, usually if you're a cool tone, you burn easily. You could be neutral, where you burn and then it turns to a tan, but we're still going to call that mostly cool when it comes to clothing and makeup. So there's a little tip for warm, cool, neutral undertone. So go ahead and drop in the chat. What do you think you are? Do you have a little more pink in your skin in your cool tones? Do you have a little more beige or yellow in your skin, you're more warm tones. And the trick is too, you can be ivory, beige, or bronze and still be one or the other. It's not just one particular skin shade either. So yeah, I love it, you guys. Okay, you're dropping in the chat. So this is our first step. Here are, wait, is that me too, this next part? Yes. Here are some pictures. Go ahead, Rachel. That's good. This shows you just some tones. For instance, if you're warm, these are some colors here that you're going to look really great in. A lot of it, think of golden and orange. So my favorite question to ask first that I feel like really helps people know is, do you look best in a burnt orange, or do you look best in a hot pink? A lot of times that will kind of tell you if you're warm, you look great in orange. If you're cool, you look better in pink than orange. Usually a cool person will say, ugh, orange. And a warm person will say, ugh, pink. Because you know you look better in those colors. So this is just a little example here for you guys to see the different colors that go along with cool and warm. And remember, we're not just talking about makeup, we're talking about clothing as well. So the next little slide, we're going to talk about the different qualities of color. There's hue, value, and chroma. So that's really interesting. So we've got the cool and the warm we've talked about. We have the light and the deep. For instance, if you're a cool and you have really dark eyes, you're going to be a deeper cool than someone that's a cool with light eyes. Same with warm. A warm with dark eyes, it's going to be a deeper. Warm with light eyes is going to be a lighter. And so this determines also, we're going to see in our seasons that there are a couple of light seasons, a couple of deep seasons, a couple of warm seasons, a couple of cool seasons. So very, very interesting, you guys. Isn't this so interesting? It's quite fascinating. And you will see that once you start figuring it out and narrowing down, you most likely have a lot of these colors that look best on you are already in your closet. And if you have colors that aren't the best on you in your closet for your season, you probably find that you don't wear them that much. So we're not saying you got to throw away everything, but we do want to help you narrow down some things so that you can feel your best, most confident self. So, all right, we're going to now talk about the season before Rachel goes into one particular season. So we know because we know that here we are living on Earth that there are 4 seasons. Well, Cindy and I can tell you in Texas, there are not 4 seasons. There's really only one. But there are supposed to be 4 seasons, summer, winter, spring, and autumn. So this is not 100%, but this is a good little quick telltale. Look at this. What is your hair color? If you're a blonde, you could be either or. So you've already decided cool or warm. So we're looking at this, the way the chart goes in the row here. So if you're cool, you have pink undertones and you look great with silver jewelry, and you're a blonde with light eyes, that's the light hue. You're going to be probably a summer. If you have the pink undertones and you're more of a cool, look good in silver jewelry, you're a brunette and you have dark eyes, you're most likely a winter, and you look great in those deep, clear, cool colors. Now, if you're warm, you tan easily, you've got a glow, you love like bronzer colors, gold jewelry, you look great in orange, and you're a blonde, brunette, or redhead, depending upon your eyes. Remember the chroma. If you're light eyes, you're going to be in the spring, dark eyes, autumn. So this is just, again, a little teaser as we narrow this down. We're going to see in a minute with these lip colors what difference we think. So anybody have a guess what they are before we try the different lipsticks? So we're going to start with Rachel, and we are going to enjoy each season as we do this. You're going to try on the lipstick that you got in your free packet, and we're going to see what we think.
And even if you don't have lipsticks on the packet, it's okay. Yeah. You can probably still figure it out with what we share.
Absolutely.
Am I doing music now?
Yes.
Yay.
If
okay.
You have it.
We have a music break.
So you guys, if you have lipsticks, you can try them on while the music.
We'll try the first one, which is summer. Try the summer lipstick where it says summer.
If you have your packet. Mm-hmm.
And guess the song, right?
I love this song. It makes me so happy.
How's that? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes you want to dance.
Just
let me know when you want me to cut it, okay?
All right, you're good. Yep. All right.
DJ over here.
All right, we'll go back to our screen here. All right, let's talk about summer because we are walking on sunshine. Who got that fun song? All right, hold on. I got to turn off Stephanie's here so I can get us back on our pictures. Okay. So summer, summer, summer. Oh, so here's some examples. We forgot to show you all this picture. So here's some celebrities that you can see what season they fall into. So you can see who your season celebrity is. Whether you're spring, summer, autumn, or winter. Okay. So summer palette. Summer palette is soft, cool, muted, inspired by gentle, calming colors of a misty morning, a cloudy sky. Think of soft blues, dusty rose, lavender, cool grays, shades that feel serene and harmonious. So these shades are very flattering when you're a summer because they enhance the natural cool undertones, because remember summer is in the cool side, and bring out the gentle brightness in your features, which means, again, summer usually have lighter colored eyes. So it includes soft aqua, cool mauve, periwinkle, muted coral, icy pink, colors that feel, again, serene, elegant, effortlessly flattering. So that is our summer season. Think a lot of pastel type of things. And, again, just kind of those really soft colors. Now here's some makeup, and you don't have to write all this down because you're going to get this. We have an after party link. So make sure you text your consultant when we're finished and ask her for the after party because we have customized colors within our Mary Kay line that go with each season. So these are our summer colors. So here's the lipsticks that are going to look best on you, the lip liners, the eyeshadows, the cheek colors. And we even have put together a custom palette for each season. So here is your whole color collection that we would recommend. I have all of those colors in my makeup palette and use them often, and as well as those liners, lip gloss, and lipstick. So if you're one of my summer girls, these are your colors. And then this is just a great picture that gives you kind of some ideas of the clothing recommendations. And so it's helpful just to have this with you, go through probably at some of the pieces in your closet that you already naturally love because you feel confident and look great in them. So there's our summer girls. So let's go on to our next season. We're going to have a fun little music break for our next season. Pull out if you have your lipstick samples, you're going to go to the one marked autumn. So wipe off your summer lipstick and jump into, we're going to start putting on the autumn one, and we'll talk about our next season.
Take a picture before you wipe it off, because
it's
good idea. Fun to do a little next to it. Yeah, take a picture before you wipe it off. Did you take a picture?
Great song.
That's autumn.
I was muted. Sorry.
It was still working, Steph.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like this song.
September's so great. They write songs about her.
Oh my gosh, don't y'all love this song? And wouldn't it be so great if my season was autumn? I actually thought for more than 40 years that I was an autumn season, and yet I just wasn't looking my best. So you too have hope, even if you're over 40 and don't know your season, because I'm actually not an autumn. So I'm going to talk about that tonight and just the difference that it makes. And so I do not look good in orange at all, but I just love autumn. I love the breeze. I love the songs. I love the beautiful colors of the fall leaves and pumpkin spice and vanilla candles. And I mean, look at these gorgeous women, or any of you guys in autumn, put in the chat if you think you might be in autumn. And autumn is going to be warm and dark, warm and deep as far as eyes go. So if you have warm tones in your skin and dark eyes, you're in autumn. Remember on the picture a couple of slides ago, Julia Roberts. Oh, I want to look like Julia Roberts. I don't, apparently. So this is an autumn. So beautiful, rich, warm, and earthy. So I think we all know what autumn colors look like. So beautiful. So All right, you guys, we want to see, is anybody able now to show us their lipstick? Is anybody trying it live and we can see this? We want to see what it looks like. Here's what an autumn looks good in, generally. So look at these beautiful tones. They're earthy, they're warm, really nice. You guys look great in golden things, copper. You can really pull off some darker shades of lipstick. Now, I'll tell you with our Mary Kay, some of them are neutral and look good in multiple seasons. But man, you look so good in that spiced ginger. Who wears spiced ginger? So beautiful. Toasted plum. You look good in things with orange and golden undertones. So you look good in peachy things. The Shy Blush and the Golden Copper Cheek. So look at that beach bronze lip gloss with the flakes of gold in it. Who has these colors as a Mary Kay customer? And I'm telling you, your best eyeliner will always be brown. It's your black, actually. You will look better in brown than black. And your best black is actually not black, it's navy. So you guys, autumn is so beautiful. And now make sure and take your selfie of you trying on that autumn lipstick today. And we're going to jump to the next season with Cindy. Oh, she's muted. But you look so cute.
We're going to do a song. We're going to do a dance break. Pull out your winter, take a picture and pull out your winter color. Your winter color.
Sleigh bells ring.
Yeah, I'm even doing a background with winter. I just love it.
Snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird.
In Texas, it definitely doesn't feel like a winter wonderland. It was 80 degrees at the track meet today. I know it does feel like a winter wonderland somewhere in the United States, but not in Texas, that's for sure.
Maybe like New York right now.
Maybe like
any New Yorkers.
Yeah, New York or Minnesota. I don't know. I know some places are having like blizzards right now. I just can't even imagine. So, well, I am actually not technically like September. She's not an autumn. I'm not technically a winter, but I am a cool. So I can wear a lot of the winter colors, right? And so when you're cool, you can wear winter and summer colors. Your summer colors are going to be, if you're summer, your summer colors are going to be your best yes. But you can wear both. You can rock both out, okay? Same thing with warm. If you're warm, you can wear spring or you can wear autumn. But whichever season you are is going to be your best yes. So let's find out about winter. Okay, so I do love a lot of these winter colors. So the winter color palette, it is striking. It's really vibrant. It's designed to enhance your cooler undertones and naturally highlight this contrast features. And it's inspired by the season's intensity and features dazzling jewel tones. Okay, and I'm a fan of jewel tones. I really am. The winter is going to have the highest chroma. So it's going to be the most vibrant colors. Spring and autumn and summer are more muted colors, and winter and spring are more vibrant colors. So they're going to have higher chroma. Winter also, you're going to think like icy blues and frosted pinks, and winter is the only season that can really rock out the black, y'all. I know black is slimming, okay? But really, just like September was telling you about autumn, really, you don't want to wear black. Brown or navy is going to be better for you. So all the other seasons, you want to do grays, navies, or browns in place of black. But the winter girl, she can rock out the black. And those jewel tones, emeralds, ruby, right? Those dramatic, polished, and makes you just unforgettable. So drop it in the comments if you think you are a winter that is a cool, and winter is a cool undertone season, and you're going to be better in the higher chroma, the more vibrant colors, the jewel tones, okay, is more you. So the red smolder is what we sent out for this. You may not have it because you may have a pack from another time, but the red smolder is what we sent out for this one. That's what I have on my lips right now. And so this is the palette for you, sister, if you are a winter. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, we got a music break. Last music break. Drop it in the comments. You're going to pick out your spring lipstick and try that on. But take your picture first. Take your picture first before you wipe it off and put your spring on. And guess this song.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
You guys picked out the best song. These songs make me so happy. Good
They
job,
make me
music
happy.
people. So great. So
Yay! All right, spring girls, spring ladies. Well, the spring palette is all about warmth and brightness. Think about lively colors you notice when everything comes back on a gorgeous spring day. It's filled with shades of warmth, fresh, vibrant, and full of energy. The best colors for spring are warm, bright, full of energy, peach, coral, golden, yellow, turquoise, clear apple green. These shades mirror the freshness and growth of sunshine. So that's exciting. Other colors, aqua, periwinkle, and then also metallic gold are statement colors as well. So where is our spring girls at? Put in the chat if you are a spring. These are some great clothing suggestions up here too. Light, vibrant, warm colors. And then as far as Mary Kay colors, I mean, I love all of these. The Cinnabar, Gold Status, Shiny Penny, Shy Blush is what I have on tonight. Same thing with my crease color, that Cinnabar color. Rosewood, always apricot. I mean, I love the Rockstar Red. It's so beautiful. So a lot of fun colors for spring for sure. So yes, put it in the chat if you are a spring girl. I love it. Cindy, you're muted.
Sorry, y'all. I give everybody hope. Okay, now that you've seen all 4 seasons, which season do you think is yours? Okay, which one do you think is yours? And drop your final guess in the chat. Do you think you're a cool winter or summer, or a warm spring or autumn? Okay, drop it in the chat. Okay, Loretta was a winter. Okay, Kate is a winter. We got some winters going on up here. I love it. Okay, summer. Stephanie is a summer. Hey, Stephanie. So glad you're on, Stephanie Davison. Okay, so we have some specials for y'all. Now that y'all have seen like what palettes would look good with you, we got some special deals for you, okay? So you get to pick the colors from your season chart that has all the eyeshadows and cheek colors on it, and you get to customize your own color palette, which is amazing because it's magnetic, and so you can pick and choose what you want, and once it kind of is used up, you just pop it up and you get another one. And so that is really fun. So we've got color palette, we've got the brush essentials set, guys. That is so important. The tools that you use when you're applying the colors is so important. We've got that prep the canvas, that CC cream, the foundation primer, and the foundation brush. We've got that flawless finish, the foundation primer, the translucent powder, and that finishing spray that we all love that keeps it on all day long. We've got the Eyes Have It. That's the mascara, the eyeliner, and the eye makeup remover. And we got the Luscious Lips set, which is your color for your season for lipstick, lip gloss, and lip liner. See, we've taken the guesswork out of it for you, because have you ever gone to a cosmetic row at, this at Ulta or Sephora or wherever, Walmart? Hopefully it's not dollar store. Oh my goodness. That you don't get your makeup. But and you're like, where do I even begin? Well, that is what your Mary Kay consultant is for, to help you customize your color specifically for you and what's going to be your best yes. So here's our special deals. Are you ready for it? Okay, you can select any 2 of these sets and you get it for $199. Any 2 of the sets, you get it for $199. It's a value of up to $120. Or you can spoil yourself a little bit more and you could choose any 4 sets. You get it for $199 and it's a value of $338. Or if you really want to spoil yourself and just treat yourself like the queen that you are, sister, is that you can choose all 6 sets. Like, I want it all, right? Well, you can have it all and you can have it for a great discount. It's a value of $348 and you get it for only $299. And if that's not good enough, y'all, oh my goodness, for every $50 you spend, now we're going to, we did the 99, the 199, the 299. Well, we're going to count that is like when you do the 99, we're going to give you 2 half off items. Okay. Let's just round up just $1. Okay. So we're going to give you 2 half off items for the Duchess. We're going to give you 4 half off items for the Princess, and you're going to get 2, 4, 6 half off items for the Queen collection from our February special deals. Now, there is going to be an after party link that your Mary Kay consultant will send you with this special and with the half off item special deals. Okay, so all the choices you have for those half off items. So you'll make sure you text your Mary Kay girl, and she'll send you that link. It will also have our link to fill out to get into our $500 cash drawing that we are going to be having next month on March 19th at 7:30 Central Standard Time on YouTube, where we are going to be giving away that $500. Okay, flip on over to the next slide. Well, we don't want to end the night without sharing a little bit about, the perks of being a Mary Kay customer, and even maybe upgrading to a Beauty Insider. So September is going to share the perks about being a Mary Kay customer. Take it away, September.
Oh, you guys, we love our customers so much. And those of you that are on that are customers, we love you so, so much. We love to treat you. We love to pamper you. We love to bless you with hostess specials when you trust us with your friends. We love to give you special coupons and deals. We have our monthly VIP half price perks that you can get. We have VIP specials inside our Facebook groups. You guys get skincare consults, skincare updates. Sometimes when seasons change, we have no idea what's going on with our skin. So we got to figure that out. And you have that concierge service from your Mary Kay girl. In fact, put in the chat, who again is your Mary Kay girl, and something about her that you love. Also, we match your foundation. Did you guys know that 91% of women are wearing the wrong foundation shade at any given time? I don't know how they got that stat, but it's a legit stat. It's pretty disturbing. But most women are 3 shades a year. So for us to be able to match you and tell your shade, yeah, you can't do that without like stealing something at the supermarket to test that. Or wasting money, right? So we're so grateful that you guys are our customers and that you're so supportive. We love that so much. And then the next option, you can be a beauty insider. If you're someone that loves our products, someone that loves our skincare, loves our color, and you want to be a part of our Mary Kay culture, you guys can actually be a part of Mary Kay and be able to have a peek into how great it is to be a consultant. You can start a business for just $35 with this eStart you see here. If you want to gather women together, which we recommend is really fun, you can have the add-on of the Pro Start where you get over $400 in full-size products to be able to demo and have parties and get-togethers and all of that. You can even do color theory that will train you like we did tonight. So fun. You can do a little or a lot. There are no quotas, no territories. We give you trainings. You're invited to events like this, just like the customers are, but you're invited to more events where we train things. And then you get to have this great community of women that wants to cheer you on for whatever your goals are. So, you know what? It's a win-win. Whether you choose to stay a customer or whether you choose to be a beauty insider, there are perks at both levels. So we love all of you guys and they're so grateful.
Well, and you can actually, if you choose to upgrade to that Beauty Insider and become a consultant, you actually have a couple of different options that you can choose from. I really like the 125. Just put them both together, and you can break it up into 2 payments if you need to do that. 35 now and 90 in the next within the next 2 weeks. Because even if you are not going to be getting in front of people in person, let me just tell you, that's like the best Groupon ever. Over $400 worth of product that you can even use for yourself, that you can use to share with other people, for only $90. So everybody can start for just $35, but you can choose to upgrade to that $90 now or within your first 2 weeks of business. So you can break that up into different, into 2 payments. So drop it in the comments. If you were going to start a Mary Kay business, would you do just the $35, get your free website, get that shopping link, be able to shop for 30 to 50% off, make 30 to 50% profit from day one? Would you do the 35, or would you upgrade to that Pro Start and do the 125? Drop that in the comments if you were to imagine starting a Mary Kay business. And we do love to invite you to join our pink bubble, right? Because we have all 4 of our lives and all these consultants' lives that are on here tonight, and even the ones that aren't, have been forever changed because they made a yes decision. You know, there are times in your journey, your life journey, that you make a yes decision that will forever change your life. There are 3 that I can think of personally that have forever changed my life. When I said yes to Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, that's my best yes I've ever said, right? That changed my eternal address. Number 2 is when I said yes to my husband when he proposed to me. And number 3 is when I said yes to Mary Kay. I'm so thankful that 24 years ago, I made one of my best yeses. And this could be your best yes too. You just never know. But we do love our customers, and we thank you for being on here tonight and supporting your Mary Kay consultant, her big dreams, and her small business. We really appreciate you. And don't forget to text your Mary Kay consultant to let her know you were on here tonight, so she can send you the after party link with the replay for this, and with the special deals, and with that $500 cash drawing entry. And you can even reserve your spot for our next Customer Appreciation Prize Party, March 19th at 7:30 Central Standard Time on YouTube. We're going to be giving away. It's all of us that are on there. You're going to see us again.
It's for real, you guys. It's real cash. We're really doing it.
It's real money, like money, and bougie prizes and all kinds of things. You get on the bougie wheel when you register and you join us live. And so don't forget to mark your calendar, and you can register for that tonight. So thank you guys so much.
Wait, Stephanie, before we leave, we have to see Stephanie's baby. We have to see Stephanie's baby. Oh, look at her baby.
Let me
Oh my
take a picture. Oh my God.
goodness. She's taking pictures. We
She
love
is
you
so
guys. Thank you
beautiful,
for your support. Thank you for
Stephanie.
gathering
Thank you.
with us, you guys. Have a blessed night. Bye.
Bye.